Bocchi the Rock. K-On! For a modern audience. Or that is what some people might want you to believe. But in actuality, it is anything but. You can compare it to any other show and it would make more sense than comparing it to K-On! But most people won't because it's just cute girls, music, school. The conclusion is quite obvious. And the reason is K-On! Was such an amazing show and it left such a huge mark on the anime community or just like anime in general that anything that is even mildly resemblance of it is categorized as like a K-On! Copy. But Bocchi the Rock is nothing like K-On! Because K-On! in its entirety is just like, oh my god, let's enjoy our high school experience. Life is so fun. We have our entire lives ahead of us. Let's live every day to the fullest. But Bocchi the Rock is something along the lines of, I don't know why I get up out of bed every morning. Do my friends even like me? Sometimes I can't even muster up the will to live, but I'm too much of a coward to die. It is depression on steroids. So basically, K-On! And Bocchi are similar in a way where they both start at very different sides of the spectrum, but they arrive at the same point. So the point is the high school experience. Like K-On! Is the idealized, the romanticized high school experience of like everything you wanted to be, everything you wanted to achieve, the friends you wanted to make, the experiences you wanted to have. But on the other hand, Bocchi is your actual high school experience. Your insecurities, your flaws, the time you thought you had a chance with a girl but you never shot your shot, the time you were offered to go to a party but you wished out, the time you had everything ahead of you but you cowed out. Bocchi is the collection of every angsty, moody teenage thought you ever had and all your insecurities and worries about your life, your body, your environment changing, wrapped up into 12 episodes of pure bliss. And Bocchi manages to hit every note of like every person you could find because the different characters appear on the scale of introvert, extrovert, insecurities, and people who are like very secure. So those different characters would very closely resemble how your high school experience was. So when K-On! Was like how everybody wishes their high school experience was, just everything was like so perfect, you had fun every day, every experience was just something to cherish. Bocchi is like reliving every tragic, cringe moment you ever lived through in high school that sometimes keep you up in the middle of the night thinking, why did I do that in the 8th grade? And that is why you should watch Bocchi. Because everybody wishes that K-On! Was their experience, but Bocchi was your reality. And watching your reality in the eyes of what I could only describe as a delusional protagonist that gaze on these fantastical journeys with her imagination, it is absolutely perfect. And that's why you should watch Bocchi.